and welcome to my channel. Jersey Shore's finest, Fat D, Mother Doll, hair long, money long, me and Rope, we do not get along. Long hair, do not care, and like always, say I'm focused. Not only am I focused, I'm determined, and I'm on point. My game is tight, not just early, but at the motherfucking earliest, you heard? Just in case you were wondering, this channel is set to 21 and older, so, no minors. The only issue or problem I've had on my channel with negativity, harassment, disrespect, hateful comments, hurtful comments, they hurt me, but they could hurt you if I see you, So, find something safe to do. Typically, I'm not just gonna wake up and choose violence, but I will if I have to. And, yeah. So, it's an absolutely gorgeous day out. I'm taking a walk in my neighborhood. I do have bangs now, but I don't really wear them every single day because they're a hassle to go ahead and like straighten and style and all that. So that's why I have this headband on when I spend my day indoors with like adults. I'm not gonna be rocking like a freaking smiley face like emoji headband, but it reminded me of the Island Boys eye tattoos, and yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan because I like stupid shit. I like stupid, funny, comical, silly shit. And life is too short to be angry all the time and take everything so literal. And they're a good example of how much money is out there in the world. And I wanted to talk about something. With that being said, the sooner men and women, adults, kids, teenagers, whoever, Americans in general, and there's enough money out here for all of us, the faster you will be able to identify with what you want, rather than compare yourself to others and say, okay, like all my friends are getting married, so I'm gonna join all these weird, seedy, shady, sketchy dating sites, and I'm just gonna bang whoever, whenever, until I find my husband or wife. Love doesn't work like that, and neither does like long-term success or like getting rich. And like, I don't think we get rich on accident. We have to have a plan. However, I think it's foolish when we discriminate against one another and like treat people poorly on account of like they made more money and you want some of it type thing. Yeah. So there's enough money, enough success, especially on the internet. Yes, OF can be overcrowded, so can TikTok and YouTube. However, when you find your niche and you go with that and you brand yourself based off of your specific subject of expertise, you will understand that there's a buyer for everything and there's somebody for everybody. So that's what I wanted to say today. Also, assumptions will make an ass out of you And then that side of me, for example, like if I walk into a fitness club and I'm looking how like Danielle looks, like how I look, I'm not jacked, nor am I real skinny, and nor am I 19 or 16, and I'm looking for like a weight loss coach, or I'm looking to get involved in classes. I'm walking in there and, I'm like, oh, I'm nervous. I'm not going to fit in. These females are catty. Da, 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 da. And they're looking at me like, oh, she's a project. I want to take her under my wing. Say, that's one example on how as human beings we get misconstrued as far as like what others think of us and what they really think of us, and most importantly what we think of ourselves. And we could miss out on opportunities based off of fear or anxiety, when all along it's the exact opposite. If you don't get up out of bed, make your bed, brush your teeth, wash your face, put something, respectable on. It's okay to be fun and be cute, but don't sit there and put like Cookie Monster pajamas on when you're going, to a place where you could potentially even network. Just because you're not on an interview, so to speak, or you're not having a business meeting, doesn't mean opportunities will not present themselves. And the struggle definitely breeds greatness. And for example, like if you see me walking right outside with my water bottle, my fitness clothes, and my running shoes, you automatically assume like maybe, oh, I'm poor, I can't afford a car, or like there's a lot of people that say these things, or there have been jobs where not just employers but employees have banded together to say, she's not fit for employment because I saw her walking here. How do you know I don't have 14 racks in my pocket? Or like I don't have seizures or narcolepsy. That's something that I think a lot of people should take into consideration nowadays. That just because a person does things differently than you doesn't mean that they don't do things the right way. And like for me, I absolutely fiend for nature. Like for some reason, food and water don't do it for me. Like I have to physically touch a tree, see? Physically touch a tree, plant my bare feet on grass. Like I need the earth and nature in order to recharge my body. As a human being, I feel food isn't all it's cracked up to be. And sunshine, water, juices and veggies and plants and stuff, and just being around trees, leaves, flowers, and being barefoot, it actually gives me as much energy, if not more, than like Bangs and Red Bulls, So yeah, I just think we need to take into consideration that the word weird, ow, she's a weirdo, he's weird, she's this, she's that, we throw it around so frequently. Social media is scrambling our brains and having us, like, I like to eat too, but these challenges, these pranks, everything's cool in moderation, but take a second to step outside and go for a walk, you know? The things that you find weird or strange or whatever the fuck might just actually be beneficial for you and change your life. You know, I'm not anti-technology or anything like that. I just see the direction we're headed in as humans, and you know, it's a shame for the younger generations because I don't know, growing up, the younger ones aren't gonna know the difference, and artificial intelligence is going to be very detrimental to our health. 5G damages us. It's like microwaving your brain. If you stay on your cell phone in bed for long enough, your head will pound, your eyes will hurt, your stomach will hurt, and you'll actually have COVID symptoms. Somewhere along the line, I feel we need to do more research on 5G, and I'm not going to say too much, but there's a really good creator named Papa Duck. He put me on to like Monsanto's and like the seed vault, and yesterday I watched like a 3-hour documentary on food, and I don't know, I'm starting to change my mind as far as my life. I used to think selling food was cool. You know, that's what I've been doing for 20 years. And I don't know, I grew up kind of spoiled as far as like food goes. Having a big tummy was like kind of cute or whatever. And if I could eat good, I felt like, you know, I was above or whatever, like I had money for food, so I'm straight. But I don't know, I'm changing my major and I'm going back to school. I want to be a nurse, or I want to be a trainer. So that's the career choice that I made. I've changed career goals, and I've changed employment. I don't really want to serve like cut deli meat, you know, and serve pork and stuff, and like I don't want to be around food anymore, just for the simple fact that it skeeves me out. Like I was selling whole chickens and shit at ShopRite, and I don't know, bro. It's just a personal preference that I just don't want to do it anymore. Not only that, but it's lucrative for the owners. They'll own 60, 70, 80 stores and work me like a dog and a slave for minimum wage or under, plus tips. And I want to do something beneficial for everybody, including myself. I've always been smart, and I want to study my body, my brain. I want to change my mental health by using food and obviously exercise. I want to push myself past walking every day to lifting. my first 3 years clean, prior to these 2 years, before I relapsed, the gym was my therapy. And I stopped. I stopped for whatever reason, and I got caught up in money. And I was like under a spell, you know? Like, if I'm a little bit fat, my customers will trust me type of thing. And, you know, I'm pre-diabetic, and I don't know. I just want to be healthy. 150 is a good weight for somebody my height. I look really, really good at like 180, 200 because I'm thick. Men like that. I sell a lot more OF subscriptions when I'm heavy. However, my mental health has to be up to par. You know, I want a husband, and I'm a mom of 3. So I want to start drinking my water and like going in the sun more frequently, protected of course. The sun is great therapy for me, and I don't know why psychotropic medications will tell you not to be in the sun. I find that to be very bizarre because the sun is my therapy too, as well as swimming. But yeah, so I changed careers. I applied for college. I want to learn about the nursing program. And so I'm focusing on a degree. I'm focusing on studying. I'm focusing on reading books. And I'm focused on physical fitness. And of course, discernment. And I'm tired of putting money ahead of my health. And that's really why I struggle at certain employment positions, because I'm not happy mentally, physically, or emotionally. I'm not happy. You know, money is cool, but now that I'm making money on social media and online, and I've surpassed a couple thousand, now it's my time to be picky with where I want to work, because sometimes we do things out of desperation, and you know, as sad as that is, that's America. So, you know, just be wise when making your decisions, and be gentle with yourself, because everybody's process is different, whether you're in recovery or not. I am. And I'm not going to compromise my mental health or my sobriety for a job that's horrible, or coworkers or bosses that treat me like a piece of shit. So that's what I have to say about that. I'm a great person. Like I said, I have a new job, and I will be still streaming online because I do make great money. I made $70 last night while I was sleeping, and I'm going to continue to do so regardless of who judges me. I don't like people talking about, oh, I'm a mother. My children are older. They're not toddlers. My family has never helped me with money. Nobody has ever helped me with money except my baby father. And shout out to you, you know, but breaking the law also sends you to jail. And that's why I want to be a nurse, so that I can help people. And I'm on the right path. So first I have to get my physical fitness correct so that other people look at me. It's like me cutting hair with a bad haircut, you understand? Stuff in my face like a gavone. So I love you guys.